scenarios that are going on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see this now.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna get 2 black.
Oh!
Yes.
Man,
Brian,
in case you
come
forgot,
on.
it's a
Yes.
white one. I know we just did it yesterday, but white one.
Come on, Brian. Fingers crossed.
Hello.
Sorry, I was typing up a response to a short answer question as part of my application to the School of Engineering at the University of Pittsburgh. What's going on?
Roll your
roll
destiny.
We're rolling
We
destiny.
have 6 for us and none
Oh,
for Steve.
oh,
so
you're
far.
reminding me how to roll because I forget every single
Yeah.
time. This is the 4th time in a row.
You guys
Yes,
are
but
killing
look
it, though.
look at
Oh,
the
my
total
goodness.
destiny.
Goodness.
Oh yes, Steve. Thank you.
Woo!
I am the worst for Dark Side.
Well, it doesn't matter because we already have 6 to Steve's 1.
Yeah, that's helpful.
That's
have
the most
7, I
epic
think, to my
destiny
1.
we've ever had.
Yeah, we have 7.
7? How do we have
7 to
7?
1.
I rolled a
Oh,
white.
because Steve. Ha ha ha
Yeah.
ha.
You know.
Thank you, Steve.
He's gonna use that one of us are almost dead though.
Well, right now we're going to the hospital.
Yeah, I've
Well,
got
okay,
one.
we're gonna get on the ship. You guys can return the dude for the bounty, and I'm gonna go to the hospital. But David, you had messaged Steve saying you wanted to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I want to go to the hospital.
Okay. I was also thinking about it. We should probably... So, like, what happened last time, David, is they charged in, and Samanju, he kind of ran over and just handcuffed the guy.
Like we always do.
Like,
Oh,
like real
forgot to
fast.
tell him how I got crit.
So I think that we're going to start, like, maybe making a percentage die roll to see if you can get them in a handcuff. So, like, a Pokemon, if they get caught. So, like, the less health they have, the lower
We
the
have
percentage
master
they'll be
cuffs.
able to resist, or the
Right.
more Malaysian they are, the lower able they'll be to resist. But we'll roll a percentage die to see if they're able to be
That sounds fine.
successfully.
We have the one master cuff in the world.
Yep, that works for me. Oh yeah, and David, this guy right here is the one who crit me.
Nice.
But he got getted, so.
Well, that's also because Jordan was sitting right there with the light repeating blaster, and just kind of opened up on him and the bounty hunter before we knew it was the other bounty hunter. Because this door right here, the bounty hunter was standing on the other side of it, and I kicked it in on him, and then I got critted by that guy.
I was gonna run in and pull my lightsaber, just because I can. But
You did use your lightsaber at some point,
Yeah,
though.
you did get to use it.
yeah. I used it once, but like with that bounty hunter in there, I thought maybe we'd let him live, so I didn't want him to know, but nah, we didn't.
But
No, we didn't. Jordan came over here and lit him up with the light repeating blaster.
It was on YouTube.
Okay.
No copyright sounds.
And I'm going to limp over to here, and I want to go full
Anecdote.
heal. So how much is that going to cost?
That's a new song.
So
I need to get rid of 2 crit. I need to receive 11 strain and 7 health.
So they tell you that you are in real bad shape.
Obviously,
You're gonna need,
like I didn't know that in the first place.
you're gonna need some back to tank time.
So fun.
So it's gonna be like 2,000 per difficulty of crit. So it's gonna be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12,000 to heal all your
we-
crit.
Seriously?
No,
We
it's-
can
it's-
do one strain.
Grabo can heal one of,
Yeah,
or
right.
Grabo can take a shot at healing one of your crits.
it's okay because we have health insurance.
But they need 12,000 then to heal. Oh, you have health insurance?
Yeah.
Oh. And you have the numbers from last time, I remember.
Yes.
Oh, that's right, because we did do that all last time. Haha.
Do we have to just-
I'm pretty sure I had a crit on me last time we went to the hospital.
Oh, yeah. So your deductible is only 1,500. All right.
Oh, that's fine with me.
And the insurance will cover the rest of it.
Our insurance is
Sweet.
really going to increase our rates.
So
okay.
I lose 1,500 then?
Yeah.
We're more of a liability to them than smoking. Like, as a whole. Like, just smoking in general.
Okay, I'm down to 1755 before we get the money from this bounty.
All right.
It's going to be like 5 credits, the rate I'm going.
Alright, so I'm back to full. Thank goodness. Okay, guys, next time I want to try to walk in front of a giant turret, just tie me up and don't let me.
Well, you'll ignore us or challenge our role anyway, so we're just gonna let you die.
Yeah, I mean, I did kind of indicate that was not the best option, but
Yeah, but I mean, with how far away and all that, I mean, it was a logical attempt.
yeah, I mean,
No, not
it
really.
was a calculated risk.
It was a calculated risk, and Steve just
You know your camera's on for both accounts.
Say that again.
I think your camera's on for both accounts. If you're playing in the dark.
Yeah, my camera is not working.
Mm.
I don't know
Okay.
why my webcam's not working. Like, I can't.
So, David,
see
why did you want to go to the
able stream
hospital?
with it.
No, for no reason.
Okay.
My rarity roll wasn't.
Can they give me like a candy bar to heal 2 strain? I'm not me when I'm hungry.
That's great.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gara, you have a little extra strain in health than what your max says.
Well, my character sheet, because of my armor and stuff, it went up. Because I have...
Well, change your max then.
yeah, I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
Because with the ancient
Dylan should
Jedi
do that
robe,
too.
Yeah, I don't know
Dylan
why.
should definitely do that.
Yeah, Dylan needs
with
to
my
do
heavy
that.
battle armor, I got 4 HP more and stuff, so...
Oh, he has a in like that first blank. He has a 14 over 14. So he just had it messed up.
Character sheet.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Where...
You can just click on your icon and then click on the
I got
bubbles
him.
above.
Threshold. Okay, yeah. So I changed the threshold?
Yeah.
Okay, change. Did it fix it? No, it did not
No, you
fix it.
gotta click on your character.
I gotcha.
Do it from there.
Well, I'm in my character sheet and I changed that.
It doesn't work from there.
Oh.
It's
oh.
on the icon, but
That's why I said you gotta click on your character.
Oh, okay, I see it
I
now.
gotcha.
It's already changed, though.
I
Yeah, Steve
said
did it.
that I was
Oh,
doing it for
okay.
you.
Gosh.
Okay. So do we want to turn this guy and get the bounty? And then go get our ship repaired?
Yep.
That would be prudent.
Yeah, because our ship kind of took some damage.
Oh,
Little
we're not
bit.
hold
Little
on,
bit.
hold on. That's stupid. Hospital doesn't have anything. We're good.
What do you mean it
Hello.
doesn't have anything?
I did a rarity roll for the hospital.
Oh, okay. Well, let's turn this dude in.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's turn him in.
To this guy that's a little crooked.
Eh,
The crooked cops, man. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Wait, who's that dude? Isn't that one of the guys that was sitting next to him that's dead?
Nobody. He's just nobody. Yeah. All right.
Squid Man.
So you bring him in,
Okay.
and the police are like, "Whoa, you got him." They walk over,
Full
and
health too.
look at him, and he's alive, and they're like, wow."
So before we hand him over, obviously this individual is highly wanted, and during the course of events, our ship was damaged, and the $15,000 bounty is not going to be enough. We need to talk about having repairs to our ship done.
That's not the police's concern.
Well, then we can just release this guy back into the world and let him mess with
Right
you
now.
some more.
Yeah, I just like to negotiate something.
Okay, so are you negotiating or are you coercing?
I'm gonna
If you coerce, I can help. Because I have some coercion.
negotiate.
I was gonna say it's the police, so
Yeah, I'm not.
Since when does that matter?
Yeah, no, I'm
Be
just
right back.
negotiating. I don't want to start a firefight with the police here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if the negotiations fail, can I coerce?
No.
I mean you can try.
Not
I
like
said
us.
if the negotiations fail.
Yeah, they won't like us if negotiations fail, so we'll just pick a fight and let's just go do something else.
Okay, well, let's negotiate.
Go ahead.
All right.
How's that work?
So it'll be his negotiation,
Negotiation
versus
versus negotiation.
yours. Um,
Who's got our best negotiation? David?
Yep.
Okay, I thought so.
yeah.
Well,
Well, David's the one who's like engaged with him at the moment.
We should use a destiny on this, just
Three?
because we don't need to.
Yeah, I have a skill that it adds my influence plus negotiation.
Well, dang.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's use a destiny, but I don't think we need it now.
Oh, not
That would-
really.
all that would do is give him 1 green.
Yeah.
He says, well, I mean, he is worth a lot. He's been causing a ton of trouble. How much are the repairs going to be?
We do not know yet.
Let's just call AAA real quick. Boop, boop.
Wait, so okay, how much damage was actually done? Like,
It was what, 6 damage and a crit?
No,
Or was
it
it
was
just
more
6
than
damage?
that. Let me go back
It
and
was
look.
yeah,
Where's the ship? Over here. 18 out of 27.
2 out of 27.
So 9 damage.
9 damage
And-
and 2 armor.
All right. Well, even if it was like what, $2,000 of health, I don't know. We're gonna need like 25,000 at least for repairs.
Well, how much is that actually going to cost? Should we get it checked first before we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me.
Do you have a guy who can check it out and assess it since you're police?
Yeah, I mean, we have connections.
David left.
Yeah, we'll just let them do the assessment.
So they're going to take a look at it. And okay, so they're looking at it, and there's like some serious scarring on the outside, and it's gonna be in the like,
I am back.
welcome back. Base repair check. See, I'm looking at. I can see the difficulty. I'm trying to find a price. $50 per day, 8 days to fix, 125% cost of material, 500 per size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 2,000. Yeah, so it is 2,000 per damage.
2,000 per damage, so
That's not terrible.
that's 18,000.
Yes.
That's not
18,000.
terrible.
But
Yeah,
but
what
they
about the
can
armor?
do it for government prices, which is 75% of the going rates.
That's better.
What
Not
about
bad.
the armor? Because you said we had 2 armor damagers. That also just the 2,000 per.
They can throw that in. Yeah,
Okay.
they'll make that happen.
So they're looking like 18,000 to fix it all.
A little under 18,000. I'm pulling up a calculator right now to
Oh,
get
okay.
an actual figure
Well,
for you.
what is it? 75% of it.
Yes. So it's going to be like the 15, 14, 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 13.5. to cover.
13.5 for the damages, and that would only leave us with 2.5. So I think we need a little more on the top to.
So he
cover our services.
offers you 20,000.
So that would leave us with 16.5.
What?
No.
Oh wow, no, never mind. That would leave us with.
Yeah, no, we're gonna need about 25,000 out of this whole deal.
25,000. That's getting close to double what we were hoping for.
All right, we'll take the
But it's
fish man and go.
24,000.
You can take them. You can keep them.
Well, how much can you offer?
20,000.
That's top
20,000.
dollar.
Throw me in something pretty. All right, 20,000.
That leaves us 6,500 after the repairs,
Hey, at least we didn't end up in the hole.
and that's like 1,000. What's it? 6.5 divided by 6. We each get like 1.1%.
1.1%. What? What?
Chat, like,
1.1k? You mean?
No,
Yeah.
well, yeah. So like,
yeah,
Yeah.
just take the squid. Take the squid.
What?
Take the
so
squid and fix it.
like $1,100 from
Good
this.
man.
All right.
Take the,
Honestly, in this unit, that's not bad. Getting
Well, that's
$1,000 for
cover
something
my
that
health.
really didn't do much. I mean,
What's this costing
for
me again?
you.
You're getting $1,100.
Okay.
take the squid, fix the ship.
I'm still behind now because I lost money on this whole ordeal.
Well, whose fault is that?
Crap.
Yeah. I lost
My
$400.
money.
Well, we should ask him if there's a like market that we can sell some of our stuff on that we have in the hall here also.
Well, I mean, did I believe I put out some feelers a while ago looking for people to sell stuff to. Did I ever get any responses?
Yeah, you did get some feedback. There's a junkyard that you had contacts with a number of years ago. There were some words exchanged, but you left on not shooting terms. And they were reaching out to say that they were interested in seeing what you had.
So people I didn't throw grenades at want to buy things from us.
Yes.
Is
That
there,
sounds better than not bad.
well, how about we're on Mon Calamari, right?
You are in Mon Calamari.
Is there a junkyard in this area that we can?
Yeah, I mean there is like a shipyard, that private sector shipyard that you could probably look into.
Sure, let's do that since we have to be around here for 8 days, right?
Might as well.
That's true.
Okay.
I do remember Steve said that the 4 guns we took off the ship are 7,500 per. So if we were to keep 2 of them, that's 15,000 less than we would make, which would take us to 63,000, which is still a lot of money.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see what we can sell.
Yep.
Okay.
But that's the average price Steve gave us, like
Yeah. Well,
the base value.
what about that speeder that I sold?
How much is it worth? You mean?
Yeah.
Probably not too much.
Do you remember if it was labeled? Did I give you a name of it?
I would have written it down, and I just don't have anything written down.
It's really good.
I might have it somewhere.
It looks like a nice speeder.
It
Yeah.
is. Is that the Bespin swoop?
Swoop.
You tell us, Game Master.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Sure, why not?
It is the Motors Bespin swoop. That's 10K new.
So probably like $5,000 used, depending on the buyer.
Depending on the buyer.
Or we could have a speeder.
Or you could keep
That's
the speeder. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we keep the speeder because that
How
would
many-
come in handy.
How many people does it fit?
2.
Oh, we're gonna sell that bad boy.
Yep.
Alright, let's sell this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I do remember that because we were talking about using it
Right.
to transport a bunch of people, and we were
Yeah.
going to make a big box duct tape raft behind it.
I do remember that.
That's how I remember it was only 2.
Right.
Because originally we were going to land outside that giant bubble for the one mission, but then we ended up I did an amazing piloting.
This looks like a speeder type area.
That definitely looks like a speeder type area. Yeah.
We'll go with that.
I'm here to sell a speeder.
Welcome to Bob's Speeder Emporium. How may I help you?
I would like to sell this speeder.
Hey.
That's on my ship that we have with us. Here. On our ship.
On our ship.
Presumably, you could have ridden the speeder over, unless it's over water. This is Mon Calamari.
Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Bye.
Bye, Kayla.
Not that button.
At least the
That's
force
a
is still.
big Mon Calamari.
Back to what I was doing. I dragged and dropped onto the wrong screen.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
It's a trap! Okay, so
What's with the giant one on the top left side?
it's a map.
No, the giant Mon Calamari.
Ah,
I'm pinging him.
that's the first guy.
Ah, we pinged him away.
Alright. Tell the speeder.
Alright.
Bing.
Giggity giggity.
Alright, let me pull up the sales chart reference so I can actually give you a good value. Instead of completely making things up like I usually do. We're gonna get... Okay. So it's used. He's gonna offer 5,000 as a base value. It is on a... well, let's see. 86. He's gonna offer you 86,000. Or
86,000?
8,600 as a base value. So that's
Hey,
not bad.
are we all there right now?
Anyone who
Sure.
wants to be. There's not a
I
whole
would
lot
like.
else going on.
I'm going to be there anytime something is sold. That's just the way things are.
Sounds good to me. You're on an outer rim, so it's gonna go up in value. I mean, 86 is pretty decent. So he's gonna
Especially
offer,
whenever 10 is new.
yeah, he's gonna offer you like 9.2 for it.
What?
Oh,
9,200.
That's really good. That's kind of. And 10,000 is new.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna try to negotiate, but that's
Yeah.
really good.
I mean, the
So-
rolls kind of dictated that he was like, actually, I am in the market for this exact speeder.
I put out an ad for this 2 months ago. Where have you been?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll sell that.
I'm not
Where
even
at?
trying to negotiate.
Yeah. 9,200, he might just get pissed off and say get out.
Yeah, right, if you try to lowball him.
Yeah.
Or high, or whatever.
Well, we already kind of are since he's offering so much.
Yeah. He did that himself, so it's not even like you need to feel bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
All right, we'll take it. 9,200.
92.
All right, here you go. Here's the keys.
Had fun with your speeder.
Thanks.
So we're gonna try to sell this $78,000 worth of stuff.
All right, yeah. So the junkyard that you're in contact with,
Yep, I'm not with you guys now.
I don't know where the actual... We can just hang out here. You're on the intercom with them. They're up in space.
Ah,
All right.
what's this blue bubble thingy over here? Top left.
I don't know. I have not looked at the top left of the map.
Oh.
It
That's
looks
the
like it's
special
same thing
landing
as
pad.
This thingy right here, except with a blue bubble over it. It's this with a barrier.
I think, yes. It's a barrier. They're sinking it for some reason. Who knows?
Okay.
Because
Okay.
Mon Calamari. That's good enough reasoning for me.
Yep. And this doesn't even look like
Gotcha.
Mon Calamari, so don't ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Anyway, about my super magic space connections.
You have $78,000 worth of parts in your ship.
Mm-hmm.
Are you keeping any of those big guns out?
I'd say we keep 2 of them out because they can eventually be attached to our ship.
Is it
And
really
they are
worth
beastly.
it for this ship? I mean, how many actual, like, slots do we have that we could spend on that?
We would need a power upgrade, but Steve said with the power upgrade we could attach 2 of them.
And that would be the
And
end
we
of
would have
your
3 guns on the
ship
ship.
upgrading.
So this would be the last thing we could upgrade with
Yes.
on this particular ship.
Correct.
Yes.
Is
But
it
then we would
really
have
worth
3
it?
guns on that ship also.
Let's think about this, okay? So far we've been in one conflict in which we have used the guns on this ship.
This ship,
And
not including the last ship.
Right, on this ship specifically. We're gauging the firepower of this ship. In that conflict, although our shields and damage may not have held the best that we would have liked, to be completely honest, we wrecked the heck out of everything we shot at.
Well, what's the comparison between our current guns and these guns?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
So, you have currently a turret that does 5 and is close range. These do 8?
Good.
7. These do 7 at short range.
So it increases our range and damage.
Yeah, that's good.
And
That's
short
good.
short
Plus-
range is actually really far in space fights.
Right,
Plus,
right.
isn't that like? Plus, we gain a gun with it too, because you said we could take off the one bottom turret and put 2 on.
Yes.
So then we would have 3 guns total.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's all worth it. I think that's very worth it.
Yes, that's why I said keep 2 of them, which is only 15,000.
How much would a power upgrade be?
This is true. How much does that cost?
It's gonna depend whether you guys do it or you get somebody to do it.
We're gonna have to have someone else do it because we have no mechanics.
Somebody good, you're looking in the 15 to 20. Somebody shady can probably do it for 9 or 10.
Does that include the power upgrade and the installation?
Yeah, power upgrade and installation.
That's not too bad, because then...
The power
That's-
upgrade would be like 5.
Okay, so we're looking at it... Well, base is 78.4, and after everything, that's only 30 less, so we're still going to get 30... Some quick math here for... 38,400 if we sell the rest of the stuff for base value. Well, that's if we sell it for base value. If we don't, if we sell it for more, then
I
our
think we
profit
can
goes
do
up.
that.
But yeah, but with it at base value, at the end of everything, we're looking at 38,400 to split between the 6 of us, which is still $6,000 per.
That's pretty solid. I think we can do better than that, though.
Yeah.
Easily.
So let's see how much we'll sell it for, but the base value, if we're keeping the 2 guns, drops to 63,400.
Okay. And the guy makes you an offer of probably lower than you want. 26,000.
Well,
Some Andrew bursts to the front. We'll take it. No, I'm kidding.
I'm
I
going
will
to start
shoot you in the
discussing
face.
this.
He
We're
only
gonna start
offered
negotiating
26. That's like that's not even half.
Nope, it's 41%.
No.
So
Really, I wonder if that has anything to do with the roll.
yeah, I didn't see
Yeah.
the roll.
So what's the base value again?
64.
60, yeah. Did you just want to round it, Steve?
64.
Make it easy on everything?
Yep,
Okay.
I like.
Okay, so we're going to round everything up. Okay.
So I give him a look over the comment. I'm like, you're absolutely kidding me. These are worth at least 70,000.
Where are you guys from?
Your mama.
Space.
That's a good question. Where are we from?
We're from all
That's
over.
a really long story. Now that you mention it.
I don't think anybody actually knows where I'm from. Not even me.
I think I'm the only one with like a legit planet of origin in this story.
No, mine is too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
There's a couple of
Let's
people. I
go
know where
with
they're from.
Coruscant for me.
Anyways, he says we've got a ton of shipyards out this way, and we can get scrap material pretty easily from a lot of these places.
But how much of it is in quite this good condition and ready to be easily attached to any ship?
You can assure that it is in good quality and ready to be good, ready to be used.
Side note, it is in good quality, right?
It is. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you picked off the decent parts, knowing
Yeah, we
that
took
you
off the
had
best
to
parts
have
of the
X
ship.
amount of storage.
Okay.
May as well take the good stuff.
Okay. It's all certainly ready to be used.
Hmm.
No damage.
Well, I would want to see the material, and let's go ahead and negotiate. For every success that you beat him by, we'll say you get an extra 10%.
Okay.
So whoever's doing the negotiation will be against his
Who's got the best
negotiation.
negotiation
I
skills?
think it would definitely be me.
Do you have 3 yellow in it?
I'm okay. Who has negotiation?
David has 3 yellow in negotiation.
Yeah,
Does he?
that's impressive. 'Cause
That's what he
has
did
like
with the
he's
other
got like
one.
a skill that
Yeah.
Really?
does.
Yeah.
I've got a bonus. I've got my own skills and a bonus for my jacket.
So what does yours come out to be then in the end?
7. Okay, so base I've got 2 green, 1 yellow, and then whatever comes from my jacket. My jacket just says +1.
So that's a boost
that
die.
plus-
That's a boost die.
So it's a
Yeah.
blue.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
So-
you'd be 1 yellow and 2 blue. I say we use David
You
in a
got
desk,
4 positive dice.
but I say we use David in a destiny because then it would be 4 positive, but 3 of them are yellow.
That's true. If you use a destiny, it would be
Yes.
better for David's.
I say we use David in
Okay.
a destiny.
Hey, do it. Whatever gets me the most money.
David,
I'll
you cool with that?
I'll do that. That's fine.
All
Can
right.
I?
Money, money,
Can I-
money.
So since he doesn't know these people and I do, can I offer him an assist?
This isn't your contact. This is a guy
Up above us.
up above. Yeah.
Can I
Here-
intense
here in the
focus
planet.
his influence? David's
This is
influence?
somebody else.
I can intense focus my own.
That's true.
I'm almost thinking that if this does not go well, we should just go with my contacts.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
I mean,
see how
you
this
don't end up
goes.
have to
Yeah.
sell to this guy.
Yeah.
I say go for
But
it,
if,
but we'll
if
see.
we... Oh,
Sure,
wow.
I'll intense
Only
focus.
one success, so I
Yeah,
mean...
he doesn't do super well. All right, so
So it went up
40
30%.
plus 30%. Yeah.
So it's up to like 70%. So we're still looking at like 50,000. Just guesstimating off the top of my head.
Yeah, 45,000.
It's money.
45,
45,000.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to take the 45,000.
Yeah. Sorry, not a good deal.
No, not at all.
Okay.
We'll take it somewhere else.
If you have trouble selling, you let me know.
Well, we won't.
Well, at least he's nice about it.
Yeah.
We probably won't.
He's like, alright guys, go ahead.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
probably
see
going to be a
why-
situational location just because Mon Calamari does have such a renowned
Shipyard.
shipyard.
I mean,
makes
it is
more
where we
sense.
got our ship.
So they don't price match.
Yeah. They don't
All
need
right,
to
so
press match.
let's get a hold of his contact and see what he offers and whatnot.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Well, before we do that, is there like a shop here that we could go to real quick? 'Cause I need some armor repair kits and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have an entire week to meander
okay.
the
Oh,
place.
so we have an entire...
You have
Okay,
8 days that you're waiting for them to fix this ship.
Yeah, I also need an armor repair kit. My
They're not
jacket's a
very
little beat up.
expensive, but- Yeah.
Have you made a decision about that scroll, Steve?
From yesterday? No, I didn't. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. So we have to do a roll for the kind of shop we find.
How's it
correct?
work?
I mean, if you're just looking for armor repair, that's an easy one. You can definitely find that.
Well, I mean, I still just want to see like what kind of rarity they might have in case there's something we want to like pick out.
Okay. Why doesn't everybody roll a
percentage?
percentage, and we'll take the average percentage. That way Dustin doesn't
Okay.
not find anything. Okay. You guys aren't
I have
finding much.
I got a calculator, so I'll do it. Oh wow.
I also myself I want to look
Uh,
for something else slightly different.
23.
Mostly explosives.
David and Dustin, you both suck.
Can you roll a percentage?
It's not
guys?
based on high of a number. It's random.
Yes, I know, but you still suck. Oh
There
wow,
we
that's a
go.
helper.
You're
He's
welcome.
saving you.
There you
Equals
go.
that.
Okay,
divided
so
by
that's a
4.
rarity of 5.
It's a 46.25.
46.
46.
Okay.
Yes. Could have been better. Could have been worse though. We have had worse.
Is this just a single item we're looking for?
No,
Oh,
we're
this
just,
is
it's
the
just
store?
for the rarity of the store that had, like,
Gotcha.
yeah, the store rarity stuff. So we're
Um,
floating around 50%.
Yeah. So actually probably closer to 4, but so which type of
Hey,
shop
it's
are you walking into?
46, so technically it's closer to 50.
Right, but you're also on an outer rim world, so that
Yeah.
decreases the rarities. Or
So we're
makes
looking
the
at, like,
rarities
rarity
more.
of 4 and lower.
Yeah. I mean, there
Okay.
might be an occasional 5,
Oh.
but
So, I'm sorry, what was just discussed?
so you have rarity of 4 or under, maybe in a 5 here and there. Armor repair, you can definitely get those.
Those are what, like 75?
I want to say.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use one
Armor
because
repair,
I'm just
75.
back to 75, so I'm down to 1 after I use that.
Based upon our rarity level, what super cool throwy boom booms can I get?
10.
Let's see the throwy boom booms.
I'm going to buy 10 armor repair kits for 750.
Stun grenades.
So
That's
I have
helpful.
11 armor repair kits now.
They're going to be the only grenade in that range.
Okay.
They're not illegal either, so there are definitely shops here that have them.
Not a problem at all. I want to pick up. Well, what's the cost per stun grenade?
Only 75.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I want to pick up 3 stun grenades and 2 armor repair kits. So 75 times 5 would be 750. Is that right?
No, that's
No.
times 10.
Sorry, I just did 150 times 5.
I was saying, 'cause I just bought 10 armor repair kits.
375.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have 1,025
You might want to get
credits.
stats on
left.
stun grenades too, also. I have.
Yeah, I never got the
Is there a way
stats
to
on
buy
them.
like what's that
Either.
thing that? Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm missing stats on both my stun grenades and my frag grenades.
Okay, let
I
me
just
give
kind
you
of have them.
stun grenade stats. Encumbrance of 1, so that takes you up 3 encumbrance.
Where do I
feel
put
like they
that?
shouldn't
Oh,
be that heavy, but
Yeah, that seems kind of odd.
maybe when you take them to wield, I don't know.
Possibly.
We can figure it
I don't
out.
know.
If you're over
I mean,
encumbered, we'll figure it out later.
so I'm just gonna
Encumbrance isn't
use
supposed to be a
hand,
huge
but-
issue.
Yeah, my encumbrance is 14.
So tell me the stun grenades. Encumbrance is 1, so if I have 3 stun grenades, it's 3.
Yeah.
What's the excuse me, damage?
Damage is
8.
8 stun.
8 strain.
8 strain.
8 strain. It's light range.
Yes.
Short
Short
or no,
distance.
it's light range skill, short distance, and does not have a crit.
Correct. It has a blast
Ah.
radius of 8, which is
A good
one of
bit.
the larger blast radiuses. Blast radius just being a thematic thing that we can use to figure out how far.
Yeah. Okay. And what dice does it use?
Range to light.
It is light range. The one that you have like 3
Okay.
skills
Okay.
in.
The skills, the character sheet has a separate dice and skill thing, but whatever. Can you also give me frag grenades while you're at it because I'm carrying 2?
Yeah. They are also 1 encumbrance.
Okay.
They deal
That's 5
8,
encumbrance
they do
per
8
grenade.
damage of actual damage.
Right.
Ranged light skill, short distance. Their crit is 4, and they've got a blast of 6.
Excellent. Also, I'm missing the actual stats on here for my Vibra Dagger and Holdout Blaster. If you could give me those real quick since we're updating this.
Sure.
Holdout blaster. I got the holdout blaster. If you want to look
It's
at the
like
vibro dagger.
6 damage or
5.
5 damage.
Yeah,
5
5 damage.
It's light range, 5 damage, short, and 4 is the crit.
Okay. That's all I was missing. I'm only missing damage and critical. Actually, the range on here says medium. Whenever you updated this, it's all goofed up a little bit, but that's fine.
My bad.
And then the Vibra Dagger is going to be engaged, brawl,
Yeah.
Damage and crit, and encumbrance on both.
Vibro Dagger and the Holdout are both 1.
Okay, so nothing I'm carrying is particularly heavy.
No.
No.
The Vibro Dagger is 3 plus your brawn.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
It's the
Makes
same as my
sense, though.
vibro axe.
I mean,
Um,
I can't see why it would be much different.
I do because it's a dagger versus an axe.
Well, I think the axe should multiply brawn. If you use like 3 plus 2 times brawn, it would make more
Nope,
sense.
it's
You know.
3 plus brawn.
Anyway,
yeah, I don't
Kind
know
of makes no
how,
sense to me.
I
well,
don't
is there a
like
critical?
it either. The critical is 3.
Okay.
Well, it's its specials.
It does have specials, yeah.
What are they?
It has a Pierce of 1, which means it ignores 1 armor, and has a Vicious 1, which means when you crit, you add 10 to whatever the critical roll is.
Okay. If I ever
So
use
that's
this,
the
I'll just
difference
ask
between
you
the
to
vibro
remind me.
dagger and
Yeah,
vibro
yeah.
axe.
For that Vibro Dagger, or Vibro Axe rather, the nice thing about that, Josh, is it has a Pierce of 2, so it ignores more
Yeah.
armor. It has a really nice Vicious, and Sunder means it can destroy a weapon. So they updated all of these, or some of these melee weapons with the newest book that just came out earlier this year. So I updated some of these just to fit with the new book. I don't know if I hugely like them because we have things like the Vibro Dagger doing the same amount of damage as a Vibro Axe. But
Did you update the vibro axe?
yeah, Vibro Axe is updated.
Oh.
But I mean, they playtest and sell these books, so they obviously know something of what they're doing. So I just went with it.
Alright.
Okay.
That just doesn't make sense to me, but okay. What's the thing that creates stim packs?
I think it's a med pack is what it's called.
How much does that cost? And how rare is it?
Med pack. It is 400, rarity of just 2.
Okay. And how often does it create?
1 stim pack per day.
One
If
per
you-
day?
If you don't have it used. Like, if you have it used, that is. So if there's no stim pack in your inventory, it creates one for you.
That's
1 per day.
cool.
Okay. So if you have one in your pack, it doesn't create anything.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. I think I'm gonna buy one of those because I use stim packs a lot. So if you said 400,
Yes.
does it have an encumbrance or no?
2.
Of 2?
Yeah.
Okay. 400.
It's like a briefcase.
Okay, and that's called a med pack.
Correct.
Okay.
MED PAC.
Does it come with a stim pack automatically, or?
Sure.
Is there? Do you have a list of available goods?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to look at that just because there might be some odds and ends I want. The other thing is, you never told me what a general purpose scanner is/does.
That is
I
a
got
good
one.
question.
How much
Random
does
loot.
how much do the
Here
stim
we go.
packs
I do have a general like 25.
25.
I think so. Something like that.
I'm gonna buy 4 of them.
That is an item I have on my list. I mean, I've got hundreds of items on the list. But I have that one actually. So it tracks life forms in a 1 mile radius with frequencies up to 5K. I
That's
don't know
very
how I would ever
helpful.
know what a frequency something is being tracked at, but
I don't think that matters so much to me, so much as the fact that I can now track life forms up to a mile radius.
yeah, that's pretty nice.
How
So
much do rations
anytime we
cost?
go anywhere, I'm just gonna pop it out.
How much do rations cost? Is that 25 also?
More than likely. Probably.
I wanna buy
don't
some
know,
of those
maybe-
also.
I don't know if it even is that.
Well, you tell me.
Yeah, I'll let you know. in
I
a
want to
second.
buy 4 of each.
Ration pack 5.
Oh, they're only 5,
Yeah.
and then the med packs are 25,
Let me check.
or not the med pack,
Stim
the stim packs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
Stimpaks are 25.
Okay, so I bought 4 of them.
Okay,
And,
shop
oh geez,
for
rations only cost 5.
Yep, rations cost 5. It's like a granola bar.
So
Souped up
maybe
granola bar.
we should look into like the armor repair, artillery repair droid to buy.
I'm going to
And
buy
an infinite repair
10
droid.
rations.
Dustin.
No, everybody ignore me. Okay.
Well, I was trying to decide how many rations I paid, and I heard something about an armor repair droid.
Yeah, I like that idea.
So what does the armor repair droid do?
Repairs armor.
What's it called?
What is a surveillance tagger?
Let's see. Surveillance tagger. If it's not labeled, I probably don't know.
It doesn't say on here.
Surveillance tagger. Well, are you looking at the $750 version or the $150 version?
That's a good question.
Are we still talking about this armor droid?
No.
Mm-mm.
The surveillance tagger, you can tag, like put a little dart or something, like a pin something on somebody, and then monitor where they are traveling. Like, probably up to like half the world, maybe in the same continent.
Does the version matter? Because that's amazing.
I'm gonna say the 750 is the full world. You can track them
What would that-
anywhere on the globe.
Oh man, that would be totally useful. Oh god. Oh man, I want that. I want it. What?
There you go.
Okay,
There you
okay. What do scanner goggles do? It just says night vision. That's all the notes say.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
They're just night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles.
They're
I
nice.
don't really think I need Nox.
I don't need night vision goggles. I have a glow rod.
What about a comm jammer? Jams the comm?
It jams the com.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna buy a surveillance tagger.
The 100
The
mile
full
radius
world
or the full
version.
world version.
I'm buying the full world version.
Very good.
How much is the 750?
750.
So I have 275. You know what? I'm gonna spend all my credits on various miscellaneous random crap, and it's gonna come in handy eventually.
So
Does-
there's a
does-
droid. There's a
Yes.
droid we can buy that will search computer repair / programming, machinery repair, space transport repair, and starfighter repair for $650.
$650?
Yeah.
Holy crap, that's cheap. So it repairs our own personal armor and our ship?
No, this is just the ship. Ship and
Oh.
computers. The armor one was like 1,200. No, actually, the armor one was 7,700.
7.
The one that would work on our own armor and
Our
ship
armor,
armor?
blaster rifle, and artillery repair.
So that repairs pretty much everything.
Yeah, personal items.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think the ship one is a good idea, though.
Mm-hmm. Because it can do computer stuff for us too.
Yeah. And it was only $650?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
That's really cheap.
Oh my. I'm looking at this higher level crap. Personal stealth field.
Yeah, right? That's pretty cool.
What the heck is a back-to grenade? It's a grenade. It says heal 4 in short range. Is it a ranged healing grenade?
Yes.
Yep.
It heals a group of people.
That's actually in the Old Republic.
Yeah.
The commandos have this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That does. I do remember that.
Okay, I would like to buy a vibro greatsword.
Don't you already have one of those?
No, I lost it when we.
Oh, that's right.
When they sunk the ship.
Yeah.
That's right. Crap, I think I wanted one of those at one point because I think it's better than my vibro axe.
It doesn't
Is
have
it?
It doesn't have an updated. I think it is, yeah. It didn't it never got an update. So
What's its
it's
stats?
6 damage.
Straight 6?
Yeah. 2 crit,
Oh.
2 pierce, 2 vicious.
The vibro axe, I would still do more with it because I do 7 with the vibro axe. It just has 1 higher crit, but it does have a higher vicious.
And so
the
that,
sunder.
and that's what the plus damage is good for. Is it gives your
Mhm.
beefier characters more damage.
Steve,
Especially whenever Dylan increases my brawn to make
I'll
me do
just
8 damage.
type it to you.
Say again, Dustin.
I'll just type it to you.
Okie dokie.
Everybody's talking at once.
Yep.
So are we going to all chip in, like, some money to get this armor repair droid?
Instead of the kits.
No, just the... no, because it doesn't repair our armor, it repairs our ship.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a ship repair droid and an armor repair droid. The ship one is 7,700, which will probably be more expensive since we're buying it and not selling it. And the personal repair is 650.
Also, a thing
Wait,
to
what's the
remember
personal?
is
Wait,
for the
so-
ship repair, you need to have materials for it to fix. I mean, it can do patch-up work when you're out in space. If you get a hull breach or something, it can patch it up better than you guys can probably. But if you're getting it to repair damage like your ship is going under right now, you'd actually have to buy the materials to fix the ship,
Right.
Okay.
and then it could do it. So
So
But it
the
can also do computer checks. It can do
the
computer
personal
checks for us.
droid, or which one are you
and
talking about
search
here?
and search for stuff. It's number 73 under droids.
73 under droids. Okay, give me a second here.
While you guys are doing that, I'm buying a Bacta grenade.
So basically, when we said let's get together in Star Wars roleplay, we mean shop.
That's what we're doing right now.
I was kind of worried. I'm like, all right, I wonder what mission I need to get ready, and thinking through different things that I can introduce. Nope, shopping. Let's go to the mall.
Okay, Steve.
That's fine though.
Well, do we all want to chip in on this droid? It's only 650.
And the armor repair one is
Arnold.
number 5. Armor
Is
repair-
what?
The armor repair one's number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
I don't
I
have enough
will
to chip in on
definitely
the
help.
armor repair droid, but I do have enough to chip in on the.
Because that armor repair droid would be super, super helpful for us.
Yeah.
Like after
Yeah.
every encounter, we could repair our stuff.
Well, do we want to just use the money we made on this last mission to buy one?
I don't think that would be a terrible idea.
Because we
I'm
we
hopeful
made
for it.
what? I think we only have to chip in 500 more to get it. Because I think we got 60. Yeah, we got 6,500 from this last mission.
Yeah.
So if we chip in like 125 between the 4 of us,
we can
we can
use
do
it.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it too.
I haven't added any money to my character yet.
well, that's if well we could probably negotiate for it too and get it cheaper.
Well, I mean, first of all, we have to see if the shop even has it.
That's true. I guess that would help.
So which one are you
Uh,
looking to get
The armor repair droid. It's a rarity of 6.
for the ship repair droid?
Oh,
Number
yeah.
5.
We only rolled a 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, though for the ship
Oh,
droids, they're
The
definitely
ship
going to have.
droid's a rarity of 1, so they definitely have those. Those
Yeah.
are cheap.
What
So,
one?
even though we only rolled for a 4, maybe I could use some persuasion of some sort to ask to see some additional wares.
I'd probably, not to like make it harder, but I think that'd be a hard check.
Yeah,
Would it?
because we're too rare below it. Now, if
Oh,
we
we're
were at a
too-
5,
That's pretty tough.
yeah, if we were at like a
Adam.
5, then okay. But we're at a 4.
Yeah.
We'll get one later.
Yeah, that's definitely something to look into. But for now, I think we should get that other droid that does the surge computer repair and all that,
Definitely.
because then it can help like repair our ship and stuff whenever we're.
It's effectively a space repair / astromech, and that's great all the way around.
Yeah.
So, do we all want to chip in like? Or do we just want to take the 650 out of the 6,500 and get one of those?
I mean, although let me explain how it works. So it has 2 brawn. Are you looking at the treadwheel droid?
Yes.
WD-15.
Mm-hmm.
It has 2 brawn, 2 intelligence. So it can do computers checks. It can do machinery checks, whatever they're called. So it'll have like 1 yellow and 1 green to do a check.
Better than us.
So, I mean, if it's better than you, go ahead and get it. But just, it only has 1 yellow and 1 green for any of its checks.
Would it also
Better
like
than us, I think.
if we got
'Cause
better
that's
than
like
it?
And
it's
you could
computers
upgrade
and
it.
mechanical, right?
But computers and some sort of mechanical, yeah, whatever. Because I don't know if anybody
I'll
has
say-
mechanics.
I have a yellow and mechanic, but that's it.
Yeah.
So I mean, unless I want to spend 10 more experience on it, I ain't gonna get another green on it.
Right. So, I mean,
Alright.
it's could be valuable. Yeah.
Do we want to get it, or we just want to save up to get the other one? Whenever we find a shop that has it.
Mm,
It's pretty cheap.
I mean, it is cheap, but I'm not sure it's that useful. I don't know.
I would like to schedule a health appointment at the hospital.
Okay. The hospital asks what you're interested in.
I have a bad arm and would like to have a cybernetic arm modification.
That's a lot of money.
Yep.
Sure,
Do you
come on
have
in.
that kind
Our
of money?
doctors can take a look at you and see if you are a qualifying candidate for it.
All right.
All right, so when they look you over, they find absolutely nothing wrong with your arm, and the doctors are extremely, like, hesitant to
Well,
oblige to this.
I want to influence them.
Are you looking at the +1 brawn and agility one?
Yep.
That actually sounds like something I want to do now.
Not your idea.
All right. Well, I'm going to influence them and use the skill of. Oh, I don't remember what that skill is called. 1 second. Let me pull it up.
Sure.
It down.
Oh man,
They don't even have that. That's a rarity of 6, so how would they even have that?
That's not like a shop. Medical is going to be different.
Okay.
I want to buy one more thing.
Okay.
I want to buy Ebola.
Ebola.
No, Ebola.
Oh, this is like a sword or something?
Ebola is it's like an Australian thrown weapon. It's like a
Yeah.
rope/cord with weights on the end.
Yes.
So that when you throw it, yeah. I want Ebola. I mean,
Okay.
I want Ebola. It's only 20 credits, so the worst thing I can do is throw it at somebody and miss.
I'm sure somebody's got it, so
Dustin,
grab the stats.
cybernetic eyes.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
What?
The cybernetic eyes, 1 to vigilance and perception.
Yeah, cybernetic eyes are cool.
Preference one,
Or,
rarity
there's
two.
some really neat cybernetics, if you
Yeah.
can afford it, and nothing goes wrong.
If I'm looking, I kind of want to save up now for the cybernetic arm or the cybernetic leg, because that's 1 brawn and agility each. So that would take my brawn up to 6 and my agility up to 5.
Sure.
Okay, I'm kind of curious what I would be at if that actually happens.
I can't
Oh,
read what all of
Jesus.
this says.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Ensnare opponent 20 equals V hard check to something.
All right, which one?
The number. It's 29 on the list.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, ensnare opponent, so you're able to loosely tie them up.
Right.
20 equals very hard check to free. I don't know what the 20 equals. It makes it so that it's a very hard check for them to get out of.
Okay. That's
I
the
don't know.
part I wasn't fully understanding.
I don't know what the 20 equals part is.
Okay,
Okay.
so I figured out what it is. It's called control. The force user can use discipline versus discipline with a combine of influence power check to make, and if I spend a destiny chip, which I shall, I can force a target to believe something untrue, which is that my arm is not good.
Ah, okay, that's cool.
Yep. So I'm going to use
Devious.
I'm going to use a destiny chip
Okay, got it.
and roll. I got
Wow.
4.
You forgot your difficult.
man.
You're.
I mean, he's still-
Ooh.
He is
Still
a
beat
doctor.
even with the triumph.
You still beat him.
Oh my goodness.
He kind of looks at you.
It's like, oh, I'm getting paid.
And yeah, he's getting paid. He's got a
Well, how much
lot
does the
less hair
procedure itself
than you do.
cost?
So maybe he needs to just go through with this. You know more than he does.
Obviously.
How much does the procedure cost though? Because I mean, the piece itself costs 10 grand.
Plus, we have our health insurance.
That's
Health
true.
insurance isn't going to cover this.
Well,
Well, I mean, if you can convince them, I guess maybe the doctor can convince them that it was necessary. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Since he thought it was necessary.
that's hence the
But how
good
much
point.
would that still cost? Total everything.
I've been saying health insurance covers all but like 1,500.
So he's looking at
But
11.
this, if we were thinking that this is like a specialist, let's say
Yeah.
it's 4,000.
Yep.
So
Okay.
It covers.
you have 14,000 sitting around, David.
4,000. And
No, 14 because of the actual price of the arm itself.
Does anybody know how much money Jordan has?
No,
Okay.
More than me.
I can-
probably more than all of us.
anyway,
He should try to find a
let's
auto target eye.
let's continue with this.
So you're buying the arm and procedure
Yeah, sure.
For-
If that can run me.
for like 14-ish K?
All right, let's do that.
Holy crap. Oh, that's right. You did
Okay.
just sell the speeder. Well, he did just
Oh yeah, he did sell the speeder bike. I trade my
No, but-
speeder for an arm.
Literally, though.
Okay, so the doctor is going to make a hard check to see if he does this correctly.
I like
Uh-oh. This could go badly.
Okay, so Hearth is sedated. Are we ready?
Well, I mean, we would hope so.
Here we go.
I'd like to, I would
Yes.
like to, Destiny, help this doctor.
Look, I have nothing to do with any of this.
Do you want to destiny the doctor?
Yeah, I'd like to Destiny the doctor. Sure. I don't want to be a cripple.
Look, this was your choice.
Whew,
Well, he was successful.
Woo!
Dylan
that
should
was a
look
lot
into
closer
buying.
than I thought it was going to be.
Dylan should look into buying anesthetic.
Yeah.
It's 35, and it removes one step back to medicine. Just so.
Cool. So I have a cybernetic arm.
So you wake up kind of groggy after a day or so, and you feel a clink of metal on the table beneath you, and you can feel like it has senses in your arm, and it's got this metallic feel to it. The doctor comes up, he briefs you, he gives you some information on how to keep track of, or how to handle cybernetics, and when to oil, and how to best to keep yourself from rusting, and this, that, and the other. Gives you his
I'm afraid
information
you've
so
been
that
in
you can
coma.
call him.
She's acting like getting her medicine.
Okay. Thanks, Doc.
I'm afraid it's been
Nima
7
has
years.
5,000 plus credits, according to the character sheet.
For what?
Nima.
How much Jordan has?
Yeah.
So after buying that droid or whatever, how much did we actually get from the sales we just did?
65 minus 650, so 509 or 5,950.
Split between how many people?
6. So unless Steve lets us round it at 50 up, and we each get $1,000.
Nah.
So he's gonna make me do some math.
Yep, do math.
Okay, so 5,950 divided by 6. We each got $991.66.
I can let you round up to the nearest
2?
5.
Okay, so $992.
Sure. We can go with that.
Okay. We each got $992.
992.
Yes.
Now I have to do math. Hang on. 992. Oh, okay, that's actually not bad. 1,177. That's how much money I have. I spent a lot of money on random junk today.
I spent a lot of money.
I don't know if it's random junk.
Well, I mean, I now have 3 types of grenades. I can break open a bunch of locks. I can stalk people from across a planet.
Yeah, that's
and I
true.
can find them before stalking them.
That's pretty awesome.
Like, my plan is to scan for them, tag them, follow them, throw Ebola at them, capture them, leave.
So,
and if the bola doesn't work, shoot them a lot.
so there's somebody who's been following you around, and after like several days, finally,
That thing?
no, that's the droid you bought.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Wouldn't it just go to our ship automatically then, since it's kind of
Yeah,
what we want to do to it?
Sure, we can
Go
do
to
it.
our ship.
All right, let's go. Yeah, let's. After we've done an hour worth of shopping.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this person is going to actually give me just a second to get that person.
But yeah, you pulled the droid back.
Yeah, I put the droid back because I'm gonna copy pasta,
Ah.
and it's easier with everybody there.
Thank
Bless you. I think.
you. Yes, thank you. Okay. So have we heard anything, by the way, from Brian's contact junk people?
They said they would meet with you.
Oh, that's right. So we have to meet them somewhere if we want to sell the stuff.
Yeah, Brian knows the space station junkyard location.
Ooh,
So
I could buy my cybernetic armor leg with the money we make from that, even if we do keep the 2 guns. Oh, oh, aha. Did you guys look at Facebook and see what my stats would be if I got a cyber arm and leg, just one of each?
I saw that you posted. I didn't go and actually look at it.
I would have 3 yellow, 3 green for my melee. I would have 2 yellow, 4 green for my athletics.
4
I
yellow,
would have-
2 green. Wow.
Or 2 yellow, 4 green. But, like, yeah. If I got them both, I'd be kind of epic. My coercion would go straight to 5 green. Or my coordination.
Oh, I thought it was like coercion. You could get anything you want, basically.
My stealth would go to 5 green instantly.
Okay, how does having a robot leg and a robot arm make you stealthier?
Because stealth is a bronze, or is it agility skill?
I mean, no.
That looks
Game
like the
mechanics
Firefly
aside,
girl.
I'm talking about logical reasoning.
It makes you quicker.
That looks like the Firefly girl.
It makes
It does look
one of your
scaly.
arms and one of your legs quicker. Your other arm and other leg might be equally as retarded.
But
Okay, I'll just
actually
do all.
probably get hurt.
I don't know. But let's get back to this whole we've been being followed.
Yeah. So
Yes.
this girl.
Is that the girl?
Yeah, that's the girl. She comes up to you and says she's been watching
Oh yeah,
you.
she's a girl.
She's being trailed by her own, like, there's bodyguards or some sort of thug
Ooh.
person that are following her. Whether they're wanted or not, it's hard to tell. But they're definitely following her, even if they're a little bit far back. And she comes up and says that you guys seem to be not fitting in to this lifestyle, this type of people, this area. You seem
Very
to,
nice
you
of
seem to
you.
be spacers.
It's very nice of you to notice that none of us have tentacles or gills.
Boy, that's a sure giveaway. Racist.
Obvious. Yeah.
She's got a proposition for you, and she'd like to meet you on Bespin. It's like a gas
Bespin.
it's a gas planet if you've never heard of it, and there's a little colony on this planet, but we could use some help from a group such as yourselves.
To do what?
She glances back at the people that are following her. She's like, I can't really give too many details right now, unfortunately. I need to keep moving, but
Do you want us to take care of them? Hee 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 hee.
How about, why don't you add us on Facebook and then we'll get in touch?
You can always ask if she wants us to take care of her tailors. Hee hee hee.
That's an option.
Hee hee.
Are,
no.
are those men bothering you?
My husband feels the need to provide me with, she air quotes, protection.
I just kind of chuckle.
Okay, we'll be in contact.
I haven't had a chance to really be Space James Bond yet,
Hmm.
so maybe it's good that her husband is protecting her.
Yeah, there was a fish who was, well,
A fish.
That hit on me.
A fish.
a fish.
Yes.
Yeah, the
A
fish kind of liked him.
And I'm like, I'm a cat, I will eat you.
I think that might have been. I think that was the first session that you joined us, actually. Because I remember you throwing a hand
did
towel
we
on the
get-
floor.
I
I
feel
heard we got money somehow.
Yes, there's my.
we got $992 each.
Each?
Yes.
Okay.
From the last mission minus the droid cost.
Okay.
Yep.
We bought some cool stuff.
All right. So do we want to? Where is Ryan's contact at? Like, where do they want to meet?
It's an outer rim. He has a junkyard base place in space.
Is it like between here and Bespin? Possibly, maybe.
It is
Stop
not.
on the way,
It's
possibly?
not in between. It's not on the way. I mean, it's not like hugely out of the way, but it's
How
not.
much
It's not in
longer would
the.
it take?
It's not in the opposite direction. It's like a V.
Another
Okay.
question on our star map. Where is Corellia from here?
We have no idea.
If I
Corellia
recall,
is a big place. You would that would definitely be on your star charts because you guys have updated star charts now finally
Yeah, for that
Yay.
ship stuff.
with the new ship, right? So Dak, Mon Calamari, is kind of the top right quadranty area of the galaxy.
Made for two-dimensional galaxies.
Bespin is along the outer rim on the other side.
Yes, so.
So it's far.
It's pretty far. I mean, it's
Corellia's
like
not outer rim though.
it's like the 3 or 4 week trip that it took to get out there. It's actually really
Steve.
close to where you guys came from.
Did you get my message on
Definitely.
Facebook?
I did, yes.
Okay, before we leave, I'm just going to buy one.
Huh?
Buy
So
a 5T treat feeder. Okay, got it.
Oh,
my
what?
reason,
Corellia.
Watson, are you doing sneaky stuff behind us?
anyway,
Not really.
metagaming aside, my reason for asking is because I recall there being a job to carry some.
I need to see how much they were. Though.
Wait. A
Yeah, that's
5T tree feeder droid?
Yeah.
Cares for plants?
Yeah.
He likes plants. Get over it.
I didn't know he liked plants.
500. I like everything sciencey. I'm a Jedi. That's all we did.
Okay. Are you planning on like growing your own drugs on our ship with that?
Maybe.
We already
Since you
get,
also plan on selling them, I don't think my character cares.
Plus, a lot of them give us bonuses. So if we
okay.
ever need them during a fight, that'd be good.
just here's my tree
Yeah.
droid.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure I
Put that-
wanted to give this to you guys, but here, this is a. All right, wait till it uploads, I guess. I'm gonna send you the universe map. That way, you have an idea of where things are in
So,
the universe.
That droid will go on the ship too.
Well, do we want to go to this place, talk to Brian's contact since it's like a V, go to them first, then go to
Okay.
Bespin?
Hang on. Here's my math here. Here's my logic.
Oh boy.
So, we've got a junkyard contact we can sell things to. If I recall, there was also an ad on Django's list for somebody to carry equipment from Corellia to Bespin. Since we're going to Bespin, we might as well make a stop at Corellia and pick it up on the way.
But is that anywhere near where we could sell our stuff? Because our ship is kind of full with all of our stuff right now.
That's what
We
need
don't
to
have
find
room
out.
for other stuff.
This is the current star chart we have.
You don't have this.
Oh.
This is completely meta. This is for your
Gotcha.
reference.
This
Um,
is the galaxy.
This is the galaxy.
There's no planets left.
You are in quadrant
Really?
S. You're in TU6 is Mon Calamari.
Where? TU?
I see it.
U6.
Oh, U6.
Bespin is
I see
over
it.
in like K18.
Wow.
So on the other
Oh,
side,
wow.
Of the galaxy.
Corellia is in their core 11 and M, 11 and L.
Oh, so it's kind of on the way.
So it's
But what about the other place where our dude's other thing is? Like the junk shop
The
thing to
junk
sell.
shop is like U9. So
9.
U9.
So we would make like a goofy straight down and then over and then down again if we would do that all.
And then where is the drug, the real place?
Yeah. So that is what's it called? Ryloth, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's down at R17. It's right on the it's on the
R17.
hyperspace route. It's
So we
nearby
could
Tatooine and
We could
Geonosis.
go to Corelli, Ryloth, and then to...
Okay, hang on. Where is
We would
Bespin
make
again?
a giant W.
We make
Bespin
a,
is K18.
If we would do that, we would make like a giant W.
Okay.
Pretty
it'd
much.
be like a weird V, U.
Yeah.
No, because we have another X, like another down on it then. If we
We're
go
going from one end of the galaxy to the other regardless to get to Bespin.
Yes.
So my math here is that we should hit up my my contact first, sell what we can,
Yep.
swing through the core worlds to Corellia, pick up that contract, swing back out. If you guys want to screw around with your real deal, that's up to you. And then make our way to Bespin, complete one job, and pick up another when we get there.
Okay.
Everybody's happy,
I guess that
everybody
makes
wins.
sense.
I dig.
Works for me. So do we want to get going then?
I dig.
Is our ship done?
Let's do it.
Well, we can always just say we're done
Yeah.
shopping. It's been 8
Whenever
days,
you're done,
blah, blah, blah.
8 days is done.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
So we're going to the other dude's place first, like the junk dealer dude.
So we're going to a junk dealer, yes?
Contact of Brian's, yes.
All right.
I'm assuming I need to do some rolls.
Let me get all of you guys set up, gotcha, updated. It's gonna be astrogation rolls.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
That's right. You did change that.
I can't do anything useful there.
Your
Yeah, there are
your
3
droid
people
might
with
be able
their
to do
intellectual
those. Actually,
I'll say I'm not an astrogation person. I only have 1 green in that. I'm our pilot, but I don't have astrogation.
Your
I've got
droid
two-
has
2 green from my
computer
intellect, that's
skills.
it.
Who has the intellect on the team?
The droid does have
The
computer
droid.
skills.
Droid has
Um,
intellect.
Your droid.
Actually,
the droid's
Intellect
the
is coming
second.
from Jovel and Grabo.
Yeah, Javel and Grabo are the 2 with intellect.
Otherwise, Nima and myself are secondary.
I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
I mean, I'd be willing to roll for it if you think it'll help.
I'm not willing.
I mean,
So
can I
can
get
the
a
droid
die
do it?
because I know this place?
Sorry, say that again.
Can I get a boost die because I know these people? Like, I have a contact here? Been
No,
there before, presumably?
You've been there before. I can give you a boost die. Reasonably, sure.
So, what do I get? A blue? A yellow?
Yes.
Blue.
A blue?
Blue.
Would you delete the speeder while we're...
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna roll astrogation. 2 green, 1 blue.
Oh, boy.
And you're gonna be against 3 purple.
Ooh.
Because you're not traveling, because you can't get there via like
Normal routes.
normal routes, like established routes.
I'll take it. Let's do it. Let's go. Boom.
We didn't fail.
So it just takes a little longer than normal.
Oh, you didn't succeed.
No.
So you get down to like U8 or so, and you're flying around trying to figure out where in the world this guy is. So you might want to contact him and double check your address.
Alright, well, let's pull up the comms.
That's a good sound effect, right? When we were
That
pulling up
kind
the
of was.
call.
Let's pull up the comms. Facebook chat!
Hey, brother.
I just sent him a message on Facebook. Hey, how's it going? Hey, we're on our way over to you.
Great.
Where are
Like,
you?
this is a complete personality that nobody has seen my character do. It's just like this, like, cool dude negotiator thing that he's not like this. Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, haven't heard from you in forever. I got your
Oh,
got your
man.
wave about having some ship parts you wanted to get rid of.
Yeah, actually, we're on our way toward you. I just, it's been a while. I got a little mixed up on the directions. I took a left instead of a right. You know how it goes, right?
You were never very good with directions. Yeah. He gives
Yeah,
you
I've gotten better, okay? Give me a break.
he gives you some coordinates. Asks when you think you'll be in.
Oh, let me check the computer here. Push a couple
Like-
buttons.
2 days.
Yeah. Hey, it ought to be about 2 days. We'll see you then. How about that?
See ya.
Also, outside of game, I'm going to talk to my daughter now because I'm getting a phone call.
Okay.
It's 9 p.m. She should have been in bed an hour ago. Anyway, yeah.
Go ahead and do that.
So, doing that.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm
do we
grabbing
just go
maps.
there then, since we have the exact coordinates, or?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So go ahead
I was just
Josh,
checking that.
and do a flying check to pull us into the right location, because it's kind of a not nice area of town. There's a couple of nebulas nearby, there's
Oh
a
boy.
black hole not too far away, and some asteroid fields that you have to navigate through.
Okay, so what
So-
kind of difficulty?
Give us 2 purple, because it's nothing extreme at the moment, but we just want to make sure that you're not losing.
Really? It all evened out.
I am lagging.
He
So
got
I-
that.
My rule completely evened out. Nothing at all.
Okay, I'm gonna crash here in a second, I
disadvantage,
think.
nothing.
Give me a second, I'm gonna
Huh?
crash. We're gonna go ramp. I'll
Okay.
continue populating this little screen here, but you make it to this, like,
Here.
basically it's a junkyard on top of an asteroid, inside the asteroid field.
Okay.
And the comm crackles on, and there's a voice. The same person who had talked to you earlier. It says, "Why don't you guys sit down at docking bay number 1, and I'll be right down to meet up with you."
Okie dokie.
So go ahead and give us a easy space piloting, Josh, just to make sure you don't crash into his
Easy was just one purple?
1 purple.
One purple.
Right, good. You don't look like an idiot.
Did our ship change color?
Yeah, it
'Cause
did.
yesterday it was white.
Now it's purple.
It's supposed to be purple. I didn't realize that it was. I couldn't find it yesterday, but
Oh, okay.
let's give it this. We'll make it this guy. Why not?
It's huge.
He's evil.
He's as big as our ship.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just the shape of their ship.
Sometimes the colors mean things. Sometimes they don't.
It just means he's gonna die.
Well, the bounty hunter yesterday was red, so I mean,
It's just a marker of death.
What's the?
well, this time hopefully it's a marker of money.
Oh,
there
we're
we are.
dying. We're dying.
quickly,
Oh, no.
quickly, get in those place.
Rebreather in space.
In space.
I wonder if they make those.
I think they're called spacesuits. Yeah.
Pressure.
Okay, so let's start this deal.
Should we wait for Brian to get back, or should we just run it and pretend
Well,
like he's
Might
kind
as
of
well
the
just
point
run
guy?
it and pretend he's here. Because who knows how long he'll be.
Okay. Who wants to be creative and
Well-
witty and outgoing like he usually is?
David's usually the negotiator person.
David
And
does
plus,
good negotiations too.
All right, let's go. I got some junk to sell.
Hey, hey, hey! What a ship
that?
you've got there. It's quite the work.
It's purple.
Where'd you pick that up?
Magic.
It's purple. Yeah, we got it from Mon Calamari.
Ah, You guys do a lot of sea activities?
Well, we don't really do a whole lot of activities, but when we do, we like to hit the sea.
Hey, cool. Hey, so what sort of stuff do you guys got for me?
We got space junk.
Lots of stuff.
Space junk.
Here we go. Let's
Generic items from the ship. So,
generic items from ship.
So 30, 40, 50, 60. So right off the bat, he's offering 60% of the value of the stuff.
All right. Well,
Okay.
you know our guy, and we really need to get some money moving here. So we're gonna need. Okay. How about 80%?
80%. How much is 64 times 0.8? That's 50k. 64 times 0.6, 38k. Were you doing a negotiation check with him?
Yeah, but if you just rather not, that's fine.
I thought we would do the negotiation thing like last time. However, more successes David gets, it goes up that percentage. But David lost anyway.
He is quite offended.
How did he
And-
get the boost die?
He shouldn't have gotten a boost die. But the boost die came up blank, so it didn't matter.
Oh. All right.
That's
Well,
kind of an epic roll.
don't be offended, my good sir. I apologize. Backpedal, backpedal.
Just a little loopy. We're drug dealers.
Whoa, wait, what?
Don't mind my friend. He's just under the influence of drugs.
Oh, well, that's
Helps me meditate.
interesting. That's interesting. We don't get a whole lot of excitement around here. How much do you have?
Oh wow, I think we just made a drug connection.
Well, currently
you guys-
we have actually we only have 5 real like individuals, but we have access to
You have
As
five,
much
you
as
have
one.
5 shots, 5
yeah,
hits.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you would like a sample, I'll give you these 5 in good interest of our newfound friendship.
No, I mean I know what real is. I don't need a sample, thanks though.
Yeah, but ours is better.
Are you interested in buying some then? I mean, like once we resupply.
I mean, if you're back in the area, yeah, definitely.
All right.
Ooh.
Do you have a guesstimate of how much you would be interested in? How much you would like?
I get folks in and out all of the time. I like to have something to entertain the guests. So it's
I
always
understand.
good to have a crate on hand.
Yeah, I understand. All right. Well, we'll keep you in mind.
How much do you normally sell yours for?
We run just under the
Insert
current
number
market
here.
value. So, like,
7,500 would be for a full crate at market.
yeah, so we sell about 7,000 per crate, especially for friends.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Man, I need to have a word with my regular dealer. He's been charging me 8.
Wow.
He must not
Well, why
like
don't
you
we
as
make
much
a
as we
deal
do.
here with the real and the supply of stuff we have?
Yeah, I say let's cut a deal.
Okay.
All right, so we got our stuff that you want. We got stuff you want.
We have lots of stuff he wants.
Let's make it happen. We'll come back, bring you 3 crates of real.
Well, I don't need that much. You get caught with too much real on you. That's when the Empire has some problems. I mean, we usually don't have too many problems, and I like to keep it that way. But
Sure. So
only
but
a little
you
bit of
only-
illegal here, a little bit of illegal there. You know how these things work.
sure. So you only want 1 crate.
1 crate is all I'm asking for.
All
But
right.
we can resupply you whenever that crate runs out also.
We'll get you 1 crate, and we'll be regular service for you then.
Okay, I can do that.
And you cut us. So we'll cut you that deal, and you cut us a deal now.
Well, I mean, since you've put it that way, I think we can deal. I think we can deal. Will you take 50,000 for your cargo?
What percent is 50?
A little bit under 80.
That's probably the best we'll get.
That's nice. That's pretty good. And we got a real contact.
So I'll even pay you for the creative reel now. So 57 for the materials and the creative reel, in faith that you'll be back,
Sure.
and I don't have to send somebody out to get you.
So 57,000 is what we're gonna get.
Yeah,
That's not including the 2 guns, correct?
correct.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I dig.
So 57,000. All right.
I dig. We'll do that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Cool.
That means we will each get 7,000. We each get 9,500 out of this deal. Wait.
What if we just put that
wait.
money into buying some like battle droids?
7,000.
Instead of recruiting mercenaries, why don't we just recruit battle droids?
That divided by 6. So we would each get $9,284 because of the taking the 1,300 off to make the real even.
We could buy like 5 droidicas.
Aren't droidicas fairly expensive?
9,000.
Ah.
Not bad at all.
Ah.
The super battle droids are only, what, 3 grand?
Yeah. Battle droids are not expensive.
You could get a number of droids.
We could get a luxury droid.
Yeah, battle droids are only 800 credits. If you can find them, I mean they're illegal.
Yeah, obviously.
I guess they're military only. But
we each get $9,284 each off this deal.
Build a droid arm.
I get money.
Yes, we did the deal without you.
That's fine.
But we
how
also
much was that?
we each get 9,284.
Oh man, you guys are making this rough.
remember, part of
Well,
that's
we also made
gonna
a
kick
real
back.
deal with him.
Remember, part of that's gonna kick back to the
I already took that in
real owners.
effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, I already took out the
Ah.
1,300 and did the math. We each get 9,284.
Great.
You know what? We never checked that place to see if they had R2 units.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a rarity of 2. I didn't even see those on there. They're pretty expensive, but I mean,
Effectively, an R2 is an astromech.
yeah. Yeah.
Basically all. Usually, like, designed to be used on a fighter, and we're not really using
Robo
a fighter.
bartender.
Okay,
I
well
don't
we
really
made
feel
this
like an
deal,
R2
so
is
let's
that
go.
useful to us.
R3 is capital ship repair.
If you start to want more droids, let me know and I can
I
increase
like
the
more
droid.
droids.
'Cause
I like droids.
there's tons. I've got an entire book
Droids are
full
cool.
and full and full of, like, I don't know, 400, 500 droids.
I think it'd be cool
I
to
just
get
pulled
into
out
droiding.
the ones that were not a whole lot of overlap, because some of these there's a ton of overlap.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't need to enter hundreds of droids, so I just picked out what I thought might be more useful or interesting ones.
All right, back to the ship.
Yep,
Anyway.
back to the ship to go do the next thing, which was what? Back to the real planet?
Well, that was simple and easy, and
Yeah.
nobody got hurt. Wow.
Oh no, we were headed to the inner
Advancement.
world first thing to pick up the cargo.
Yeah, we'll do that. Then go get real. Then go back
And then-
to this guy. I feel like we shouldn't charge him and then not give him real at any time.
Yeah. Especially since he's going to keep buying it back from us.
Yeah.
We could even find like a cheap ship and buy like a courier droid to just keep the supply going. You know?
All right,
Well, do we want to go get the reel and go back to him and then go to the thing?
we could do that. It'd probably be better not to be flying around the Empire with real.
Yeah, so
Keeping
we
it
should probably
real.
go get the reel and then go back to him and then go to the thing.
Can we do that?
It's up to you guys.
I mean, what's the likelihood of actually being stopped?
Have we
Sure.
stopped in Corellia yet?
No.
No.
Okay, let's go pick up the reel because wasn't your other reel buyer on the other side of Corellia?
We haven't been to Corellia.
No, Corellia's in core. That's like one of the.
We don't want to
in the
have
rim.
real when we go in core worlds.
We don't want
It's-
to go to your core.
It's en route to your other buyer.
What other buyer?
I thought you had another buyer.
They're
and,
talking
like-
about. They're talking about the supplier at this point.
Oh, the supplier is down there. Okay, I'm very confused.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might as well go get the reel, take it back to him, and then go get the cargo for the next mission, and then head to the other
No.
thing.
Honestly,
I wanted to go to Ryloth anyway.
I mean,
Hey,
honestly,
you guys are in control right now.
we have a cloaking device. They're not going to care about the real.
That's true.
That is so true. You get
Well, we
caught.
should go to Ryloth, get
You
like a
guys
storage
disappear.
unit thing, put the cloaking device in the storage unit thing.
Yeah, we could do that.
Cloak our storage.
Ryloth might not even want to keep it there.
Well, we don't have to tell them what's in it. Just tell them we want to like a storage unit thing, keep some stuff that we don't need at the current time there.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to Ryloth then.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you going via a normal route, or are you gonna try and just fly through space?
We don't have any contraband. Maybe the stealth. But
Other than the cloaking device.
We don't have any contraband except for the $1 million.
yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know if I mean, you guys can do the real trade however you want to do it, but I think we should get on to our jobs.
Well, we just made a deal for real, so we kind of have to.
We're going to Real, and we're
Okay,
going to
do
go.
it. Do what you gotta do.
Let's go.
Ian's gotta do what Ian's gotta do.
Let's go to Safeway.
The safe way? So
Yeah,
via hyperspace routes?
sure.
All right. So give me two. Well, actually, just kidding. Give me one average piloting space check just to make sure that we don't fly into any nebulas.
Okay.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh. Okay. Your droid malprogrammed part of the flight.
That son of a bitch.
All right. So you guys come to a stop, and
Oh no!
you are kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Sensors are not picking up nearby planets. They're not picking up any point of reference that you can really see.
The stars?
I mean, I guess there's stars. It'll take a little bit of time to triangulate from those where you guys actually
Sure. Where we actually ended up. All right.
Well,
are. So it can do another check if you want it to try and get you back on track.
Yeah. Let's go.
Don't have much other choice.
Good enough. I need to stop making checks that I don't want to just fail at. It kind of beeps and boops and says, "Hey, we got you." Samantha speaks binary, right?
yes.
Yeah, all right. It apologizes profusely and
Red
doesn't
droid.
want you to hate it. It really loves you guys.
Aw.
Aw.
It has the beep beep boops for you. All right. Ryloth, welcome. See you back.
Hey.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. We are here to kick some more real.
And give him the $7,800.
Goodness, that is forever away. Where are we?
Oh, we got money, right?
we
I
go.
Yeah.
missed that.
Uh,
How much do we each
We
get?
got $9,284
Each?
each.
Okay.
Wow.
It's been
That
a
map.
while since we've been here.
Yes.
Seriously.
I know not everybody's down there, but let's just
We're
run with it.
Go with it.
All right, so here's your cut from what we sold,
Ah, great.
and we're gonna take. Do you guys want to get three more cases? We can.
I say only one since we're going inner world here soon.
Yeah, we don't want to screw around inner world with a bunch of real on our ship.
Just one case.
You don't have a
Well,
smuggling
then we would
compartment
only
anymore.
need 2.
We
What?
don't have a smuggling carpet. Okay.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay, we'll just take one case, I suppose.
One again? You guys
Well, we already
are
sold it.
not adventurous, are you?
No, they're really not.
She kind of
Speaking
laughs
of-
at you. She's like, "You guys are one of the worst dealers." But
Well, this
we
is the
we
case we've already
appreciate you.
sold.
Could I
We
ask
appreciate
her
you,
about
so-
like some base plant that they use to like study?
Yeah, she has.
Well, we need
She's
to
got
ask her about a storage
like
locker
unrefined
also.
real plants.
Okay, good. Does she mind giving them?
Yeah, you can have some unrefined real.
Cool. Thanks.
Can we ask about a storage unit that we might be able to rent?
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
Storage unit.
Yeah, I mean we can accommodate you. Like how big? Like a ship size, or just for a couple effects?
What do you guys think?
Probably like speeder bike sized minimum.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of space for you. You don't need to rent. You can store whatever you need here.
Sweet.
We owe everything to you.
Yeah, you do. Speaking of which, you wouldn't mind having a guard stand in front of it the entire time of the rest of the game.
Oh, is it expensive, or what's a guard needed? Or did you not actually say that?
No, I didn't actually say
Oh,
that.
continue.
Okay.
We definitely
okay.
want a lock on it though. A good lock.
Yeah,
Yeah, can
we'll
we-
lock it for you.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that. All right, we'll go
So it'll be stored in number 12.
number 12.
Okay.
Why is Garara all the way on the other side of the map?
Garara.
He's doing his thing.
I don't know.
All right.
Wow, that is definitely not the new me. That
All
is a old me. Because it
Uh,
only has 4 soak, 18 health, and 11 stamina.
That's why I
First.
said
Oh, we're not
not
fighting
to
here,
worry
so-
about it.
Okay.
So what's it stored in? Or
Probably
Did-
put it in a giant crate.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Big
did you
crate.
find a crate big enough for it? Well,
I'd say we put it in a crate just so that you can't tell unless you get into the crate.
okay,
And we put like a lock on the crate.
In the room,
in a crate.
Yes.
Yes, it's a crate in a crate, and they're all locked in a crate.
underground.
At our ally's place.
You got it.
Cool.
Alright.
Back to the ship.
Yeah, back to the ship to go back to the place we just came from to give the dude some real that he already bought.
Okay, so once you get back to the ship, you get a call from the contact, the lady, asking if you guys are on your way to Bespin, because it is kind of a time-sensitive issue.
Yeah.
Hey, you
that
want the
would
best?
be.
You wait. You want the best? You wait, woman.
We're preparing.
How much
She
time
says
do we
that
have?
she says that if
Yeah.
you're not able to make it like within a week, she's gonna look for somebody else.
What do we have to do? We never actually talked about this.
She said she would give us more details when we got there.
I definitely don't want to be discussing this over hyperspace Facebook.
Yeah, let's continue on with our stuff and just figure it out when we get to Bespin.
I say,
Well,
well,
how long would it take to do our current plan, Steve? Like, go back, deliver the
Oh,
reel, go
sweet.
to the inner world, and then get to her.
While everybody's talking, I'm just gonna. I meant to do something while we were on Ryloth, but
Yeah.
like it just never happened.
You're still
guess.
on Ryloth.
Well, I meant like while we were actually on the plane, on our ship.
Oh, okay. Well, pretend like you're. You can get off the ship while they're having this conversation. It's
Retcon.
not a big deal.
Okay, alright.
Not a big deal.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there's like any other useful plants. Not that I would know. I'm getting into this.
you could.
I like your character.
My
because your character
droid
is
would
me.
know.
What are you going to do, start growing the reel and stuff in our storage unit on your own?
Yes.
Get a hydroponic system.
I didn't notice anything. This is okay. All right, let's go.
Looks like dirt and rocks to you.
Yeah. Or would that have been like a survival skill? Survival check.
It would probably be like a underworld check.
Yeah, a
Underworld.
xenology.
Maybe,
it
yeah, maybe
xenology, like-
xenology for sure.
Oh,
That's
okay,
good call.
gotcha.
Like
Gotcha.
plants and animals and stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
Anyway, timeline.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
how long would it take our current plan? Like, go out, deliver the reel, go to the inner world, and then get to her, Steve.
This is a awesome thing. Kind of awesome. This is pretty cool. Give me a second. Let me find the planet. Where are you? You're in Ryloth?
Mm-hmm.
Oshora. Does anyone see Oshora on the map? Where is that?
That map is difficult for me to read.
Yeah, it's kind of small.
Camino. Where's Camino? Whatever.
It's not in the archive.
More than a week. More than a week.
So we pretty much need to go straight there.
You would need to go there first.
Or could we go drop the reel and then go back? Or is that greater than a week as well?
To drop the reel. Yeah, because
No.
those are in opposite directions.
Okay.
So we have to go
That's good.
straight there.
Yeah, it'll take you like 5 days to travel straight
Bespin.
to Bespin.
Oh boy.
It would take like. Wait, traveling to this hyperspace route has different numbers. There is so much variety in hyperspace.
What if we get our suppliers to deliver this real shipment for us, and we just give them the full payment for the delivery too? Just to keep that deal going, and like we got something out of it anyway. We got more money.
I'd have to recalculate all the stuff then,
I'm just saying.
since he already paid us
Not
for
really.
it.
Just take 7 divided by 6, 7,000 divided by 6, and that's what we all subtract.
I mean, we could just pay them 1,000 credits to take it or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so the website I used to use changed. So that
If
it's
we paid
no
them
longer
the
same.
7,000, we'd each lose like 1,200 almost.
Or we don't have to pay them the whole 7,000.
Look, I don't really feel like investing in the real trade is sounding very good for me anymore.
I say we just wait until we're done with this mission and then go take it to him. Not a big deal. He's
I mean,
got to
we
wait
just-
another little bit longer.
And then we'll just let them know.
Just tell him that it's going to take us a little longer because we have something going on, but we'll be there as soon as possible.
We're
Yeah, I don't
Bespin.
care what that guy has to do with himself. Screw him.
You
I
let
say
him-
take the job.
You tell him that you're not going to make it, and he's surprisingly understanding.
It's going to take a
Okay.
little longer than expected.
Screw him.
All right, let's go to Bespin. We're going to Bespin. That's decided.
We have to go to Corellia first. We have to pick up that. We're gonna pick
We
up
don't
that
have
extra
the
job,
time.
right?
We do not have time if we want to do the mission.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, to
Because
best
it takes us a week straight to get to Vespa from here.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
so
would take probably 23 days
we're
to go down to Corellia and then
Corellia.
back out
So
to
let's
Bespin.
just go. Let's just go.
we're going to Bespin.
We're going to Vespa.
Okay. Goodness, this is the worst droid ever. You should take back your because you're just going to. You had a nothing and a fail from this droid.
We need Dylan back.
Actually, pretend like that didn't happen. This droid is amazing, and he gets you there in plenty of time. Josh, give us a piloting space. The droid took you through an asteroid field. We'll give the
Can we
failure
just-
to that.
Can we just have the droid give whoever's piloting a boost on their pilot checks?
We could do
Does that
that.
just make it easier?
Well,
Yeah.
it would have to be an astrogation check, because that's the actual planning of location to
Okay.
location flying.
Yeah, can we just do that? I feel like that'd make it better, easier.
It can give a boost.
To Dylan.
Okay.
Okay, so what am I doing, Steve?
You're gonna keep the ship from flying into an asteroid because your little droid wasn't
Okay,
very
so
good at
what
programming.
what check am I doing?
Give me an average piloting space.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Great. Okay, so you make it to Bespin, the Cloud City. So your
And
characters
it's a new planet for us all now too. Woohoo! We
Yeah.
get more experience.
your characters have probably never seen Bespin before.
Ooh.
Look at that giant red ball.
I don't see anything other than our ship.
Yeah, I know. I don't have anything up yet.
Well, there aren't the windows.
What was that?
I said there aren't windows.
Nope, no windows.
Nope.
All right. We don't need a map for any of this just at the moment. All right. So you're flying into Bespin, and you land on a platform that the ground control or whatever they're called will indicate to you. And so you are in like the main area, and you get a buzz on your HoloLink asking you guys to meet the lady at an apartment number. And,
Oh boy. Wow, wow.
And you're able to find the apartment very easily just by looking at the index of housing units and going up to the right floor and going to the right apartment. So if you want to go, you can go straight there.
Yeah, let's do that.
If you want to do something else, you're welcome to wander.
I say we just go talk to her.
We're going straight there.
Yeah, there we go. Let's do it.
That'll work. So you show up to this apartment.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be like a condo? Okay, it's kind of really crappy, and there's nothing in it. Not even her.
That's right. There's nothing there.
She's not even here.
No.
I'm about ready to bust out some walls here just because she pissed me off.
Somebody checks and makes sure that it's the right numbered room, and it is. So.
Do a perception check to see where the hidden room is.
Okay.
So you guys are there for a couple of minutes, and finally, the door opens, and she pops her head in, and apologizes for being late. Her guards are no longer with her.
Where's all your stuff?
She was explaining that she was having troubles shaking them.
So why did you need to shake them?
Well, my husband, he keeps track of me. It's all a big political game with them.
Who's your husband?
Oh, he's one of the administrators here on Bespin. It's so boring to be here. It's gotten so official and people in and out. It's not exciting. I like to travel. I like to get around, to meet new people, to do things, to make things happen. He just likes to do honor and duty these days, and it's no fun.
What type of fun are you looking for?
She said
Well,
duty.
let me tell you what sort of fun I'm looking for.
We have drugs.
No, that's
I'm kidding.
that's
I didn't.
quite all right. My father is made me
Dead.
aware of quite a profitable venture
Oh boy.
that we could have.
Oh boy. Funny.
Who's your father?
Some Andrew rules for 5 credits.
Yeah.
Profitable.
Have you ever heard of the Jewel of Yavin?
What's Yavin?
Great.
What's a
Planet.
jewel?
So the Jewel of Yavin, it's this highly expensive crystal, and it's going to be auctioned off here at Bespin in a number of days.
Oh, she
that
wants
I
us to
don't
steal it.
remember. Kind of. I want to steal it twice.
Hmm?
Ah, that's right. Now it's getting interesting, okay? So what we want to do is we need to get you into the auction to drive the price up. Then, once the price is sufficiently high, we route those funds into our bank account, and then we steal the crystal, ultimately getting the value of it twice.
But what do we do with it the second time?
So how much are we talking about?
Let me think. / read the manual. I don't know. A lot. It's a good number.
Is it a cloaking device caliber?
I don't think it's
No.
that much.
Uh-uh. But what do we do with it the second time then?
You were able to get it sold for sure.
So
Oh.
are you gonna want to keep the jewel or the money?
Yeah, you get the money. I will take the jewel.
Oh, okay.
So it's up to you to drive up the bid. You get whatever's kept. I get the jewel. If you don't get the jewel captured, I get the money. So we're gonna put it into an account. I'll have half the pass key. You'll have half the pass key. Once we get the jewel, I'll give you my half of the pass key, and you give me the jewel.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds
I
good to
dig
me.
it. I dig it. This
Yeah,
girl
that
is
sounds-
fun. Let's
That sounds
do
like a fun
this.
time.
All right, now there is a little bit of a problem. To get into the auction, it's by invitation only. Unfortunately, I don't have an invitation, and it's going to be fairly difficult to actually get an invitation legitimately. However, there is a pod race of sorts. What's not a pod race? What is it? Cloud car race. And the
Clown
winner
car race?
and the winner of this cloud car race will be invited to the auction. They're not expected
Do you have
to
a
win,
cloud
of
car?
course. They're not expected to win, of course, but they are part of the. It's just another promotional stunt.
It's
Do you
ceremonial.
have a cloud car we could race?
We have. I've got connections. We could probably get you hooked up with one.
Okay, because I will race that crap.
So, on these invitations, do they say specific names, or are they just invitations so we could steal one and get in?
Oh, they are specific names. Yes, names and IDs.
Okay, let's
the-
do the cloud car race.
The
Let's
two
do
things
this.
that need to happen is one, I mean, there's going to be other things auctioned off at this auction that some of these other bidders might be coming for, but we really want to build up the hype for this crystal. That way it goes even higher. So some of you should probably go around and build up the hype of the jewel, and some of you should work on getting a cloud car, getting it fit, any practicing, getting entered into the race.
Oh, I'm definitely the driver for this thing. Would cloud car racing be a planetary or a space?
It will be a space.
Oh yeah, I am definitely going to be piloting this
I
crap.
definitely can talk this jewel up.
As
What?
I don't know if you know, cloud car racing can sometimes be dirty. So the co-pilot is very important in cloud car racing, and it's important for keeping track of stray bullets and, on occasion, maybe misfiring a laser. It's all televised, and so you definitely don't want to kill anybody. That's really bad. But if you happen to accidentally shoot something when the camera's not on you, no one's going to say anything about that. So the
Okay.
co-pilot's going to be an important person, somebody with gunnery skill, perhaps.
Okay. Probably Jordan.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
So where is the
On the
actual...
data pad, I say maybe somebody that can Malaysia other drivers secretly.
Ooh, that's going to be
Well,
a good idea.
Hearth actually has a skill in gunnery, so Hearth would probably be a really good
I
driver.
mean, if
I'm
you
for
can
horrible in
the
the
disable
data
pilot.
drivers
pad.
without even shooting them, that's probably even better.
Oh yeah,
From a
Hearth, we got
GM
this.
comment rather than a her comment.
Hearth, we got this.
Okay, well, let's do it then.
Yeah, let's get this car going. So where's your contact at with this cloud car?
Let's go ahead and call it. Actually, before we get too involved.
Okay.
One, so I
Since
can pull
Brian
up.
kind of already left too.
Yeah, Brian's gone, but one, so I can pull up maps and people, and I'll get all of that organized out. I'm gonna read through this campaign again. I don't think I have to retcon anything. I listened through the story a little while ago, and it was on my to-do list to get you guys into this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna read through it and hopefully not have to change any background info.
This sounds like a fun one.
But yeah, it's a cool multi-part, couple different things. Talkers can do things, shooters can do things, skullduggery can be done with things. So there's a lot of skills that come to play in this campaign. So I thought it'd be a
This
fun
sounds cool.
thought it'd be a fun
Yeah.
one to run.
Yeah, it definitely seems like fun.
I can't
And
wait
we
to
already
make-
figured out that Hearth and I are going to be the ones in the car because he can Malaysia people while I drive. Mwahaha.